welcome back to my channel. I'm Danielle Sulbury and I make videos about vintage clothing, motherhood and anything else. Today my video is the eBay UK clothing haul of great British brands. So I went on eBay and I looked at all of my favourite British brands for children's clothing, and I had all these parcels sent to my auntie's house and my dad bought them back for me from England. Most of the items are Little Birdie, which is one of my favourite children's brands, which is, you can't get in Australia, you have to buy online, and the postage is quite expensive, so I never really buy anything, just ship over. I've been lucky enough to find some second-hand clothing quite cheap here, which is one of these dresses here. Very beautiful. But other than that, you can't find it in Australia unless you look on Gumtree or eBay. So before I start, I would let you know that I've got about 13 items. You can count, I've probably got that wrong. And I'm going to show you one by one, and I'll do some close-ups so you can see the details as well. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I put on there all of my kind of vintage finds and anything else that I pick up for my daughter Bonnie. She's 4 months old now, and I collect clothing for her of all different ages up to, you know, about teenage years, of vintage clothes basically, and anything else I find in the shops that's kind of cool. First of all, I'll show you my Little Birdie stuff. If you don't know Little Birdie, it's a clothing line that you can buy at Mothercare, and it's designed by Jules Oliver, which is Jamie Oliver, the chef, his wife, and she stocks her clothes there and they sell like hotcakes. Apparently they've got a cult following. I can see why, because a lot of it is vintage based designs and mostly 70s, which I think is kind of when she was a kid. So she reminisced about her childhood and wanted clothes to look like what she wore. So first of all, I got this green dress. It's kind of like a sports dress, and it's a stretchy cotton, and it's got 2 little pockets and a little belt. It almost kind of looks like a short set, like a play suit, but it's actually a dress. It's really soft and it's in perfect condition. Quite like that. Hopefully she does too. It might not be her style when she's that old. Next up is actually a little play suit. It's really soft denim and it has rainbow smocking along the bodice here and little straps and a ruched elasticated waist and pockets too with the rainbow, and little cuff shorts. Super soft denim again. Be awesome for Australian summers. This one is more of a 70s vibe, or even earlier actually. It's a little smocked top, so you would wear that as a blouse. Unless they're really tiny, you could probably wear it as a dress as well. And it has really, really small daisies and cherries, I think. You can see in the close-up. The Peter Pan collar and the smocking there. It's cotton, so it's super lightweight. I hope the colour's coming up nicely, because it's mostly like an aqua. Very cute. This one is a little pinafore with a pocket and like a rainbow swirl. This is all Little Birdie that I'm showing at the moment, and the lining is flowers. I wonder if this is reversible. I'll check. No, unfortunately it's just the top of the lining inside. Cotton again, so super lightweight, and it's got adjustable straps so that, you know, as she grows it'll fit her, and also it's quite wide too, so it should fit her for a while. This one she'll be wearing soon. It's a little blue seaside romper, cotton with a Peter Pan collar, and it's got rainbows, beach balls, suns, sandcastles, kites, got everything. Very cute. And it's a pale blue, as you can see. Hopefully we should be wearing that this summer. We don't go to the beach much because we are all very pale, so we tend to stay inside, and Bonnie is also very pale as well, so keep her out of the sun as much as possible. but I'm sure we'll get her down there at some point. And then these are the cardigans that I got. Little red cherry one with a small rainbow detail on the pocket and Peter Pan collar. These are super soft as well. It's 18 to 24 months, so that should fit her the end of next year. I just wish I had an adults range because I would definitely wear this. I would definitely wear every single item in fact. Also this cardigan, little green one with flower detail on the collar. It's textured as well, so I'm not sure what you would call that knit, but it's lovely. It's Australian colours, if you don't know, green and gold. So maybe we could wear that on Australia Day. I don't think so. So that's all the little birdie stuff that I got from the UK. So now I'll show you all of the UK brands that I also like Marks and Spencer's next, things like that. First of all, this is Marks and Spencer's. It's a cotton drill, white with kind of a port wine stripe. It's quite thick and heavy, so it would probably do for spring, because in summer that would be too hot, I think. Has it got a lining? I think it has a lining as well. Yeah, it's got a cotton lining as well. So I think in Australia that would be too much in summer. This is gorgeous Marks and Spencer's as well. Got beautiful colours on it, and it's got the smocking here. It's got a flower and bird design, which is super 70s. And it's also lined in a deep purple. The colours hopefully are showing off, but it's absolutely gorgeous. This one is also Marks and Spencer's. It's got a lovely country garden print with like a thatched house, and it's got the details on the collar here, which I'm not keen on. I might take that off. See the little flowers? Because I feel like, as much as I actually don't like the flowers, they would also just crinkle up like that all the time and annoy me. So I might unpick that. And they also come with little bloomers that have a ruffled back. Marks and Spencer's do lovely things, and the quality is usually quite good. So if you're ever looking for good British brands, Marks and Spencer's is highly recommended. Also, it's been going for a long time. This is Marks and Spencer's as well. It's a little black and white dress. It's kind of geometric pattern. There isn't any rhyme or reason to it. It's just a random pattern dress with frill on the bottom and two little buttons here, and it kind of crosses over at the front. That's quite unusual for little girls' dresses. It has like a crossover there. I like that. Cotton as well. Everything's cotton, which is good. You know, in summer you don't want to put the little girls in synthetic clothing. This one is Baby Boden, and it's got a ditzy flower print and smocking here. And it's got like a square neckline, which you can see, and frill sleeves. Very beautiful. It's quite long. What age is that? That's 12 to 18 months as well, so hopefully she's tall. And that comes with matching bloomers with a frill as well. Very cute. I'm glad they've got the matching pants, so they don't just have, you know, a nappy kind of hanging out. It's quite difficult in Australia to get plain coloured nappy covers. They're usually patterned or not very nice colours, but they don't have a very big range. So to get the matching one is awesome for me. There's not many left now. So these last two, this one is Next Baby. This one you can definitely get online, shipped to Australia, and you get free postage over a certain amount, which is awesome. So they have really lovely kids clothing as well. This is kind of a patchwork dress, and it has kind of a French, is it French? No, forgive me, it is actually, it's France, London and Holland print. So it's got the London Eye, windmills, and Paris. And the seaside is quite a mishmash. It's very cute though. It's very soft. It will look lovely in that. And last but not least, Another Next Baby, super soft cotton. Super soft cotton, and it's got a very small flower print on it. Pink and green and blue, hopefully you can see that. So she's sorted for summer clothing, which is good because that lasts about 6 months of the year in Australia. So I probably won't need to buy anything for the next 4 years. Thanks for watching, guys. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, my name is Danielle Sulbury. I'll put it up here so you can find it. And if you like this video, please would you give it a thumbs up or leave a comment or subscribe or anything you'd like for future stuff that comes up. I'll be posting once a week and look forward to seeing you then. Bye.